Question number 1. Which of the following is not true? Which means it's false. In the 4 option, which one is the false? We need to find. First option, every rational number is a real number. This is correct one. For example, 1 is a rational number, which it's also a real number. 5, it's also a rational number and real number. Similarly, -1, these are rational numbers, also real numbers. Therefore, this option is correct. Second one, every integer is a rational number. This option also correct. -3 also integer, negative integer, it's also a rational number. We can write this in the form of p by q, which means -3/1. So every integer is a rational number. This is correct one. Third option, every real number is an irrational number. This is not correct, not true. This option is the correct choice of this question. For example, -2 is a real number, but it's not a irrational number. Also, 5 is a real number, not a irrational number. √5 is the irrational number. So every real number is a irrational number. This statement is not true. Fourth option, every natural number is a whole number. 1 is a natural number, which is whole number also. 2, 3, these are natural numbers, which are whole numbers. So this option also correct. In these 4 option, which one is not true? C option is the not true, which is false. So correct option is C is the correct option for this question. Next, question number 2. Which of the following multiple value gives a irrational number? 4 option is given. In first option, multiplication of √2 into √2 is which gives 2. Also √5 and multiply of √5, 5. √7 into √7 is 7. √2 into √5, which is √10. It is a irrational number. These are rational number. This one is irrational number. So option D is the correct answer. D is the correct answer. Irrational number. Which one of the irrational number? This multiplication value is the irrational number. So option D is correct answer. Next, question number 3. Which one of the following is correct? 4 options are given. First option is correct one. Which is we learned in 9th standard. Second, check the example. Detailed answer for this one. Take this 0.9 bar is equal to 0.9999 etc. Take this is x. First equation, multiply this first equation by 10, we get 10x is equal to, move the decimal point in one place, so we get 9.9999 etc. This is second equation minus first equation, we get 10x minus x, we get 9x equal to, decimal places is cancelled, so we get 9 minus 0 9. So x equal to 9, multiplied 9 is moving to other side, we get divided by 9, so 9 by 9 is equal to 1. So 1 is equal to, so 0.9 bar is equal to 1, which is given the option A. So option A is the correct one. Next question number 4. Which of the following statement is true? 4 points are given. 0 divides 4. 0 divides 4. 0 divides 4. This is not correct. Second one, 7 divides 0. 7 divides 0, which is correct. Which means we get answer 0. 6 divides 6. 6 divides 6, we get 1 is the answer. It's also correct. 1 divides minus 1. Minus 1 by 1, we get minus 1. It's also correct. Option 2, 3, 4 is true. That option is given in the fourth option. D is the correct choice for this one. Next question number 5. If n is a irrational number, then n square is. Suppose we take n is equal to root 2, then n squared is equal to root 2 the whole square, we get 2. It's a rational number. It's a rational number. In another way, suppose we take n is equal to 2 plus root 2. We get n square is equal to 2 plus root 2 the whole square. Expand this using a plus b the whole square formula. We get 2 square 4, root 2 square 2 plus 2ab, 2 into 2 4, root 2. Finally we get 6 plus 4 root 2, which is irrational number. From these two, we choose the option C is the correct answer. Choose may be rational or irrational. Option C is the correct one. Next question number 6. In the Euclidean division algorithm, 13 is equal to 5q plus r, q and r is greater than 0. Then what is the value of r? Given 13 is equal to 5q plus r, we write the value 13 in the form of 5 into 2 times. 2 times of 5, 10 plus 3. Comparing these two, we get r is equal to 3. Option C option is the correct one. C option is the correct one. Here remainder is 3, quotient is 2. Remainder is 3, quotient is 2. Next question number 7. 34 cakes are placed in boxes. If each box contains 5 cakes, then the number of boxes and cakes are unplaced. Total number of cakes are 34. In each box we place 5 cakes. So 6 boxes needed. 5 into 6, 30 cakes are placed, remaining 4 cakes. So 6 boxes and 4 cakes unplaced. The B option is the correct one. Question number 8. From the following, identify the number which is divided by 2, 3 and 5. For this one, A option is the correct one. This number which is divided by 2, we get 2 square 3 into 3 square into 5 is the answer. Then and divided by 3, we get 2 power 3, 3 power 1, 5 power 1 is the answer. And dividing by 5, we get 2 power 3, 3 power 2. So this number is the divided by 2, 3 and 5. Checking other options. 2 power 3 value 8 plus 3 square value 9, 5 power 1 value is 5. We get 17, 22. 22 which is divided by 2 only. So it is not divided by 3 and 5. So this option is not correct. 2 plus 3, 5 into 5, we get 25 which is divided by 5 only. it's not divided by 2 and 3, so this option also not correct. 2 into 3 plus 5 8, so we get 16. 16 which is divided by 2 only, it's not divided by 3 and 5, so this option is also not correct. So option A is the correct option for this sum. Next question number 9. A number which divides 2 power 10 into 3 power 5 is given. 2 power 10 into 3 power 5. 2 power 10 is split in the form of 2 power 5 into 2 power 5 into 3 power 5. 2 power 5 into, change this in using this formula, we get a power n, b power n, we get a into b whole power n, 2 into 3 whole power 5, we get 2 power 5 into 2 into 3 6 power 5. This number divided by 6, so 6 is the correct answer. 6 divides the number 2 power 10 into 3 power 5. Next question number 10. The greatest number that will divides 444 and 571, leaving remainders 3 and 4 respectively. For finding answer, the keywords are given in the question: greatest number and divides, which means GCD. We want to find GCD. Given two numbers 444, 571. These two numbers divided by any one number leaves remainder 3 and 4 respectively. So the remainders are subtracted from this 441 and 4 is subtracted from this 567. These two numbers divided by the same number which leaves remainder 0. For this sum, we find GCD of these two numbers. 567 is equal to 441 into 1 times remaining 126. Remainder is not 0, so move on the same steps. Take 441 is the A value and 126 is the B value. So we write 441 is equal to 126 into 3 times remaining 63. 3 times of 126 is 378, remaining 63. Also remainder is not 0, so move the same step in the next. 126 is the A value, 63 is the B value. 63 into 2 times remaining 0, remainder is 0, so we get GCD is 63. GCD is 63, so option D is the correct answer for this one. D is the correct answer for this one. The greatest number 63 is divides 444, remainder we get remainder 3, and 571 which divides by 63, we get remainder 4. So option 63 is the correct answer, which is given in the option D. Thank you everyone. Keep practice, learn easy. You win sure.